are all the things that scare me, and all the love that's in between. I come undone when I'm lying in your arms. Yeah, you know how to keep me close. Too much repeat and overdose, but equilibrium is everything you are. When I'm falling down, it's easy to let go, 'cause every time I reach, you're standing below. Lift me with helium, fill me with oxygen. Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing. When I'm up too high, I'll always be alright, because I know that you are by my side. You are my life support, my respiration. Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing. Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing. Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing. In the dead of night, when I can't see, and the tidal waves falling over me, I rush to swim, but still I'm washed away. Oh, I'm sending out endless SOS and gasping for my final breath. But before I can inhale, you save the day. When I'm falling down, it's easy to let go, 'cause every time I reach, you're standing below. Lift me with helium, fill me with oxygen. Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing. When I'm up too high, I'll always be alright, because I know that you are
Good evening and welcome to the stream. It is Friday and therefore we're going to do a little stream, and this week we're returning to Warframe because as it so happens that the big large continuation to the cinematic quests that and the storyline, of course, that they have been teasing for a while, the sacrifice, finally came out. So that's what we will be doing tonight. We'll be doing the sacrifice quest. We will be doing it together with Muxi, and we actually have a dual stream going. So let me just grab the dual stream link and pop it in the chat in case anyone wants to or didn't see the tweet. So if you haven't seen the tweets, there is a link for you where you can see them both. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Alright, so as I said, we have Muxi here with me, and she's actually waiting for me, so let's not make her wait any longer.
I really like this one.
Really like this one. Whoa. Okay, so let's get the music off and let's get the game started. So let's see, I just need to fix these windows. So here we are. We are about ready. We do have.
Why do you have only 100 health?
Because I'm in my operator form.
Ah, okay. By the way, Doppelganger didn't appear today again. That was just creepy.
I have not seen them yet, so I haven't been able to
I think it was
deny that.
Lucy had them also once and they didn't disappear a couple of days ago, I think she said.
Yeah, I saw in the clan chat that you already did it. But yeah, I got myself a new headgear here, a blindfold that fits my character a lot better.
You bought the blindfold?
Yep, I couldn't resist it, I needed it. Like it's
Well,
so much more fitting for my character.
I need to see it in person because I have my OBS studio over your stream, just because I only have 2 screens, so I have to make fit it a little. Only.
I'm trying to find Mo, by the way. That's why I'm running around.
Yep, I already told people that you will find me. Also, told them a little bit about Octavia and it's a Maestro strip. It's called that, isn't it?
Maestra?
Oh, Maestra. I would say Maestro.
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 I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it.
Well, I come from Germany, and
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
would pronounce it Maestro.
I figured you just that you just watch. Also, like, I'm pretty sure the quest is solo, so like we will be. Hi, Sean. Welcome. So we'll be doing it side by side, which is why we're doing the dual stream. So yeah.
Yeah, like I also said, if you have both streams on, mute one, because otherwise you will hear just a stubble, and you get the same sound anyway from both of us. So
I usually don't bother to say that because people figure it out very quickly.
Yes, but I like to say it because I know people are sometimes just strange.
But yeah, I built a thingy. Now let's
Yeah,
find more. I'm trying my best not to look at the minimap, by the way, because that will be cheaty.
I mean, I can give you a hint. I'm at quite an obvious place. I don't hide.
Quite an obvious place. Okay.
Yeah. So you don't have to look in any corner or so. If you go through a room and don't see me, I'm not there.
It is bloody hard not to look up in the corner.
Yep, it is.
I'm going to make a hack. I'm going to take this post-it note. I'm gonna stick it right there. I'm gonna try to stick it.
Yes, there.
Sit.
Lunchy, yum yum yum.
So now there's a post-it note up in the corner of my screen, so I can't see anything. And now I've forgotten which way I'm facing, so hopefully I'm going the right way.
Well, if you go back to the Curiosity Church, then
falling down.
You are going the wrong way.
I will do this instead. There we go. Now there's a coffee stained piece of paper in the upper corner. No move in here.
You should also be able to hear me.
Oh, nice. Let me guess, you're Octavia and you're dancing.
Yep. But I think when you hear me, you can already see me before, because it's not that grand.
I wish that I could void dash in this place, just to get around quicker.
You could also go into your Warframe.
No! We're doing this now? Holy crap, I'm blowing. Ow,
Oh yeah.
Eyes.
The incident I had today was I've gone into my chip, loaded in, and had the doppelganger in my chip. Which I first thought, okay, what's there? Is it half a Warframe or what? Then I saw it's doppelganger, then they said, hello kiddo. But the creepy part was, out of some bug they didn't go. So I looked away, they were still there. I'd gone through around the corner, they were still there. I've gone into my cockpit and back, and they were still there. I even gone into the menu of my operator and gone back, and they were still there. And it was the creepiest thing they could have ever done. Because
yeah.
for everyone who doesn't know, the doppelganger is supposed to go away when you don't look at them.
Yeah, like, you go up to them, they say, hey kiddo.
Yep.
And then once they've said that and you look away, they're out of your screen, they're supposed to disappear, but they didn't disappear.
And that was the creepiest thing ever.
Also, Sean, what did you get for lunch?
Munchies!
Still no moo. I'm running out of dojo to examine, so I will have to find you at some point. Oh yeah, did we ever show the stage?
No.
I don't
We
think
didn't.
so. Oh, I see a moo. Speaking
On
of
the
stage,
stage!
that's another thing I built. I don't know if I can get up there. I can get up there.
Hey! Nice pink blindfold, and that's really fitting, yes? Also, while we're here, we have to show Spider Butt Dragon.
Yeah, of course. Here we go.
Yep.
So bad.
Oh, by the way, did you notice I built these here?
Only just now. Just before you said it.
Yeah, I wanted to try out the Contribute All, which is the nicest thing they ever added.
That's quite nice. So I
For everyone-
thought that this hollow would be a good place for a stage, so I decided to use the new Orakin decorations to make one. So
For
we have
everyone
a
not
stage
knowing what I
with
mean.
DJ and stuff.
I've gone into decoration mode. You can decorate your dojo, which we, did. And you can then see here you have to put in some resources to build them, and before they added this wonderful Contribute All button down here, you had to type in everything manually. So if you made something like this and built all at once, you had to go in, type, enter, type, then the next, type, enter, and now you can just say contribute all and it's done.
Yeah, it's a
And then
little.
the next and contribute all.
It's a little cumbersome. It would still be nice to have an option for contribute all in this room, but it's a good start.
I think contribute all in the room might be a little bit too niche. Because usually you don't want to build everything at once because you don't have all the resources.
I don't know what will happen when I press this button. Okay. It worked fine.
So, I mean, I'm very tempted to play as Pavia, but I bet there's some special music, and as we all know, Octavia's music overrides the standard one.
Yeah, that could get
So-
confusing. I was thinking of who I should play, and I was leaning between Valkyr and Saren, and I decided on going with Valkyr because she was my second prime, and I've done Trinity in all the others. Like, I do like Saren too, and it might be a little on the easy mode, but we'll see.
I know it, yeah. What I'm thinking about is Acer Equinox, because Equinox has quite a nice abilities. Those weapons I have with Equinox are not the best. I mean, they are good, but
You can always change your weapons. I mean, I changed away from my usual Valkyr weapon, which is the Corinth, to bring the Sonus Prime, and that is because I felt like for the story quest, the Corinth was a little too easy mode. It's nice for normal farming, but
yeah, I think I just switch over from the Brayton Prime to the Emprex.
Also, as Moo points out, Valkyr just have elf boots. That is also a bonus.
Oh yeah, what I totally forgot also, the new update which gave us a sacrifice also
Oh,
gave
we have
us...
a Lucy, who is an Umbra.
Spoiler. Spoiler, 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 spoiler. I wanted
Well,
to talk
everybody has
about
seen Umbra, and I've seen Umbra, so it's not like it's gonna spoil
the
anything.
spoiler. What they also did is give a complete interface overhaul.
Yep, that's very true.
Oh, it can only be changed in the orbiter, so I will probably go back to the orbiter.
Well, I need to go back to the orbiter anyway, because I need to pick up the quest. I haven't actually started it.
That too.
I
I
can
need
already
to do that
see it
too.
here, but yeah, let's hop back and let's show it off.
Yep, but before we do that, quick thing about the UI user interface. You can now customize your user interface.
Yeah, you go into
Like you
options
can-
on the interface and then the UI customization.
Yep, and then you can pick lots of stuff. You can also buy more stuff. I bought 3. I bought Lotus, which is the one I have right now. I bought Nidus, which is, I mean, it's a little bit bright. If you hate your retina, you can definitely use this one.
There we go.
Or-
We'll change away from that.
Stalker is also quite nice. The reds are just a little bit too harsh for my personal taste, honestly.
Well, it's trying to be the Stalker, so it's edgy. But yeah, you start
Yep.
with Equinox, High Contrast, Legacy, and Vitruvian. Vitruvian is the standard one, but you have the other 3 as well.
Yep.
All others cost 50 platinum.
Yep, and I spent 150 on this one already.
If you like this one, but like a light theme, again, careful with the eyes. There's the Orican one. So there's like light and dark versions. There's also this theme, which is kinda contra to the Tenor theme, which is the light version, but it doesn't have the same level of gold. And then of course the Nidus, the Grenier, which is of course green colors. But yeah, I like the Lotus. It's also only the theme colors that you can really change. Like you can buy new
Right.
stuff. You
Right
do
now.
have the other ones here where you it's just a background, but these are kind of boring, so I prefer this one.
I mean, I would say just, right now, because they will definitely add a lot more customizations to it,
Probably.
like they always do. I mean, we have only 2 sound sets, so I'm pretty sure they will add a lot more.
Possibly. They've at least left it open for it, but it's not certain. Like, they made new sounds basically for the new interface. So if you like the old sounds better, can't get out of the old style, you can switch back to it.
Yep.
I've decided I'm just going to get used to the new stuff, so...
Oh, lots of new stuff. Then let's play Pet Papa.
Yeah, let's pet Papa before we go.
And yeah, my double digger was here. And yeah, didn't go away. That was creepy.
Papa decided instead of pettings, we're going to the bridge.
Yeah, Papa also gone to the bridge. Oh, my Oracle Reactor is ready. Which I totally use and need. And
Yeah, I've
Right,
kind
yeah.
of stopped building the Oracle reactors at this point. Alright, so once you log in, you will receive a message that there's a new quest. It is the sacrifice. Yep. To do the sacrifice, you must first complete a couple of quests. The first one being Second Dream.
Yep.
Which I do believe requires Natar as well. So Natar, Second Dream, then War Within, then you need to complete Change of Harrow, and the Apostasy Prologue. Once you have completed that, you can get to the sacrifice.
what?
So I'm assuming that this is going to start a cinematic the moment we click on it, so I guess we should decide when we do it
Okay.
and then go silent.
Yeah, I'm doing it now if Papa's ready.
Yeah, so 3...
Okay, then let's start.
Okay.
Okay.
Starting. Okay, that was creepy.
Yes, I got goosebumps.
Space Mom in the wall?
Oh my god, Papa! That was just... Oh, you read everything!
Sorry. Hi,
Oh.
Cosmic. Alright, let's do it.
Hey, Cosmic.
Howl all you want. It won't bring him back. Lure brings you strength, Umbra. But you cannot defy your creator. Even I make mistakes. Like you.
Operator, are you all right? Your delta wave spiked for a moment. Ever since she
Abandoned you.
was taken, Otis knows just what you need. A comforting memory from my data store.
Ortis, don't!
Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you
That's
remember?
enough, Ortis! Scan for sentient energy on Earth. Recent activity.
I don't think... Oh, what's this? Marking on navigation. How did you know? Oh, Otis, this is the operator we're talking about.
Oh, hi, Papa. I'm alright, Cosmic. How about yourself?
Okay, I totally know why I really dislike flickering long arm man.
Yeah, Ballas is
Also-
bad.
Also, you know what also kinda ruined everything just for me right now?
Space
The
Mom in the
Nevermont
wall?
stance. No, Nevermont stance.
Ah.
Like, okay, this is very serious. Don't look like a dope. Bam. Bums.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, can I
So,
can I go?
investigate sentient
Ah.
energy. Okay.
Is there an operator?
Yeah, I'm in operator mode.
Okay, I just went back to my Warframe.
Are you ready to start?
Yep. Oh, I'm really starting. Kinda. I'm not from. Because well, no, everyone who doesn't wriggle in the loading screen is from. Definitely not Beowulf.
I am not sensing any sentience, but there is something. Oh no, ghouls. Something must have disturbed their incubation sacs. A disgusting life cycle.
Cool.
Oh, I got a
Operator,
ghoul fragment.
I am just a...
Yeah, they are
little
ghouls,
upset
so-
about it, but if you ever need to talk, Otis would be happy to hear how depressed you are.
Otis would be happy to hear how depressed you are. Thank you, Otis! I also like the tidbit, you know, abandon you. Otto, you are special.
I want to check the corners. Oh, more ghouls.
Yeah. Ow. Probably. Boom!
Just in case they hit anything. Doesn't look like it though. So let's get out of here.
Okay, blue light. Oh, I found an Cephalon fragment.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I can see if I can scan it.
You should be able to, but it's just Earth, so you probably have it a million times over.
Yeah. Yeah, quite a country. No, I mean, it could have been a special one. I mean, I am in a mission. So.
Yep. Oh, another ghoul fragment. Now, if I hadn't finished the whole thing, I'd be sad.
I mean, I didn't get anything so far, ghoul fragment wise, but I got Sunlight Dragon Lily out for some reason.
Well, they are around here, so if you haven't finished your scans of them, then that would be why.
Most likely.
Ow! Bastard. Okay, that went well.
Oh, I got one now.
Okay.
Could you please open? Ah, there we go. Oh, took some time.
Oh, there's another fragment. And another fragment, what the hell? That's the fourth.
Well, I've got one so far. And I could need them. Don't you dare.
Oh, you bastard, let me go.
Ah, there we go. Another one. I could use some healing.
If you have the healing dash, you can use that. I should heal Papa.
True. I'm a little bit busy too, though. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's another fragment. There you go. There we go. Alright, I'm going through the door.
Okay, I don't have the healing stash.
Yep, Prime Continuity's back. If you want it this week.
Next week, Limbo Prime is on Prime thingy, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh.
I'm going up to the objective marker.
Well, look around first a little bit.
I
Interesting.
saw this place.
How? Did the Lotus show you?
I don't know, but I think she wants me to see this. I'll scan the scene, check for Warframe traces.
Scan the area.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. I was not allowed to go there. Oh, there's something there. That looks significant. Okay. I'm guessing that we need to use a scanner here.
Remnants appear to be of
But you have
Warframe
videos with
composition.
me.
I am not familiar with this design.
Okay. Then we need
I
to
could
find
already
the
scan.
others. Well, I'm assuming it's the others than the sword because that's the order they appear up in the corner, so...
I go the adventure game route. Just try to scan everything.
That looks like another part, but I can't really... Well, it's searing like the other part, but it's not really doing anything. Weird growly noises.
Oh.
I am failing at finding these parts.
Well then sniff more.
I am.
I found one.
I found one as
Okay.
well. I found the helmet.
I found
Oh.
some parts that I couldn't identify at all. Oh,
I found a bench.
but
This
look at how
says one of the parts
angry
should be
happy
a
I am
black
now.
piece of cloth.
Yeah, I think I found the cloth. Oh, I was not supposed to go there. Did you also get the thingy of all this knowing what you're going through?
I can't remember what all this said because I'm looking for stuff.
Order says he knows what I'm going through because when you know you or I abandoned him and stuff. And look at me now, how angry, happy I am. Okay, I found everything.
I have only found one.
You found the one on the left side?
I found the helmet, which is on the left if you go to the target.
Okay, on that side there's also another one, and the last one is on the right side when you go through to the sword from the entry exit.
Mm-hmm.
So Papa has a little bit of kinda looks like a graveyard.
A little bit. I know I haven't scanned the sword, I wanted to get the others first. I'm assuming it doesn't matter which order you scan them in.
No, I did the sword first and then the other.
I guess I'll do the sword, maybe they haven't popped up yet.
They don't pop up anyway.
This blade may predate everything in your arsenal. Very faint traces of mineral exposure from Lua.
Okay. Nope, still nothing. Oh, there's a cloth.
Almost crude. If you can get another scan, I may be able to synthesize a partial schematic of the victim. I know what you're going through.
Now I'm getting
The
it.
Lotus, I mean. Remember how you abandoned me? But look at how
Angry.
happy I am now. Don't worry, operator. We'll find her.
How angry. Happy.
Yep, exactly that one.
I see something.
Processing. I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry.
Okay. I think you should hurry. I guess we'll hurry.
Well, I hurried so much that I waited for Papa to finish.
Okay.
What's going on?
Are they coordinating an ambush? I may have underestimated ghoul intelligence. Expect resistance toward the extraction zone.
Okay. I hear you, bastards.
Oh, okay, that just jumps through it.
Ah, you bastard. Alright.
There we go. But before I continue, I probably look for the void dash if I have it on me or not.
The what?
The void regeneration to the dash.
It's nice to have, definitely.
So
No.
we'll do in a moment. First I check with my operator. Focus. Weather run. That was weather run, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Void region.
It should be on the dash path.
Protective dash, sunless dash. Oh, okay, I have never unlocked it.
That might explain why. It's nice to have, though. It is a little tricky to do, but you get used to it. The good thing is you can go into operator, go into void mode, and you can aim, and it will recover health. It's of course better when you rank it up, but even a little will help you. Okay. Hey, that's another
Okay.
change, by the way. If you're using a Warframe that has exalted weapons, they now appear as a separate entry that you can mod separately, which is quite nice.
Oh, but I can at least heal 75%. That's still good.
Check your foundry.
I've reconstructed what I could. Check your foundry, operator.
Pet Papa.
Where's Papa?
Uncertain if any Tenno has linked with this design. The transference bolt seems different, but we cannot build this without more data.
What about Lua? You said there were traces on the weapon.
Right. One step
was
ahead,
probably
aren't
caught
you,
up somewhere.
operator? Marking on navigation.
Okay, so the transferent bolt on Umbra seems different. In the cinematic, he says, "Howl all you want, it won't bring him back." Remember my theorizing that Umbra does not have a tenor? We theorized that he might be the original. It could also be maybe that he was supposed to be bound to a tenor, but wasn't. Somehow is at fault for it. I'll have to see though.
Or murdered the Tenno?
I don't know. I don't think so. Not on purpose, at least.
No,
I
but
still believe
no
that
rage.
the Stalker is a Warframe who murders his own Tenno and went insane, while Umbra might have caused the murder of his own Tenno, but not of his own free will. Like you accidentally cause a death.
Okay, I go on to Saturn, that's on Lua.
Pavlov on Lua. Explore Lua. Okay. Mission type quest.
Oh, this doesn't understand.
Yeah, I'm going to Saturn as well.
Saturn on Lua.
Are you sure we want to build this Warframe? It could be dangerous.
What I saw, what the Lotus showed me, this Warframe knew Ballas. It tried to attack him.
What? The Warframes are transference controlled battle envoys for the operator to command. I don't understand.
This one is different.
I think I understand. I have a feeling my theories was right, but we'll have to see. This hallway is nicer.
I think this one is new. Interesting. Okay, we don't have them on this side, so
Okay. What is this?
did you find the
There's
marks
weird
on the wall?
glowy text on the wall.
Yep.
What script is that? It's
I don't
not Tenno. Or rather Orakin. It's not Grineer or Corpus. Okay, are we doing a speed test?
First of all, I remove all the laser thingies from the wall, just in case.
Okay, that's a new
Okay,
one.
that's a new one.
Impossible to bypass. They use mnemonic code glyphs drawn directly from your memory. Perhaps search the area?
Okay. So we need to remember what is on the wall.
Curious. These
There are
markers
only
seem
two on the wall, though.
Are there more?
Ah, that's
Are there more?
and that's what the particles are needed for.
The
Interesting.
particles?
You know, they talked in the on the Prime stream. They talked about they needing the particles for the new quest,
Yeah.
and now you know why.
Oh, there's the
Is
other
that a
one.
weird symbol there?
Let's
The
see,
order
what could
may
the
be
other one
important for the
be?
cipher.
Okay, so that means that we need the... Okay, so we need to have these here first. So... Glaive... Glaive double dagger... Glaive double dagger... Helmet. Glaive, double dagger, I think that's already the one. Yeah, I can't change it. And
Nice. 12.
this one. That's cool, I like that. Oh,
Ordis, what are these? Some new sentient design?
An old design. Mimics. Sentient mimics. These haven't been seen since the old war.
bugger off.
How did mimics get to the origin system? Operator, be vigilant when approaching things.
No.
Things.
Things.
Sorry, I can't be more specific.
I'm so happy they.
Oh. Ah, so that's the mimic thing. You just stand there, guy.
I like that they the amp upgrade right now so much because they
Papa
don't
kill.
stand now.
Yeah, the new amps are definitely nice. Just pull out my scanner just in preparation. Oh,
Yeah, true, I could scan them. Yeah. Okay, is target already scanned?
you will probably have Helios with you.
Yep.
I don't.
Well, that's advantage of Helios. Oh, they dropped something.
Feel like I hear another one. Are you a mimic? No, you're a mimic. Ow. I don't want to use this. Oh, missed.
I mean, I didn't find out what the mimic thing is about, but I did I don't want to give them a chance to show anyway.
Well, the mimic thing is that they hide as an object in the environment.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, like the what are they
We're
called
probably going to
again?
need more ciphers.
I just wanted to open the locker and then I thought, oh no, it's the mimic.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a bit longer. So now we need to find ciphers. Let's go.
Okay, that's
A little bigger?
5. Yep.
Yeah, just a little bit. We might need to use a spell book. Ah!
And the crew.
You killed Papa, you bastard!
Aw.
Moon rolled over Papa.
What the? Oh, nice! I have a challenge!
Memorize it.
You have a challenge?
Yeah, I don't know what's the pipe thingy called.
Oh,
You have to climb up the pipes.
oh, those.
Yeah, what's the challenge called?
I think it's agility. Ah, you bastard.
Yeah, I could do the agility or I just ignore it. Which I do.
Boy. Okay. That was a bunch of mimics. That was a dead mimic. Alright. You're a mimic.
Oh, nice, my heel is dead.
Ow.
I do have a feeling we haven't seen the last of the mimics, so there should be
Oh, there's a lot of them.
more opportunities to scan them. Oh, let me...
I'm starting to run low on bow ammo though. Okay, these guys just keep on coming back. Bastards. Alright, okay, so I need some light so I can write this down. So we have that and 3 squigglies full of wheat.
I have a feeling you don't have to though.
Maybe, but I don't want to have to come back if these mimics are gonna respawn constantly, so... But yeah,
Oh,
I
good point.
would imagine that it helps you somehow, but... oh, there's another one.
Yep, it shows you the thingies at the beginning.
Oh! Well then.
Well, when you...
Damn you! That's an Ides and Piv sculpture and it was a mimic. You bastard! I will shoot you now. I'll punch you!
Kill them!
Ah, you bastard. It was very curious because it appeared with lights on it and I was like, what? Did they change that? No, it was just a mimic.
But yeah, if you go into the menu, you will see the signs up there, so you don't have to write them down, you'll see them.
I'll have to check that in a second.
Oh!
Oh, I got a smite corrupted one. So, wait, what? Which menu? Which menu are we talking about?
When you
And look, a
start
different
up
marking
the
is
thingy.
on
The what?
The thingy you look for the signs for up.
Okay, so they appear there once you've found them?
Yeah, once you found them, they appear
Okay, then I won't write
above
any more
it,
down.
and you don't have to write them down, you just see them there.
Let's see. Hey there, Kuma. I'm afraid I don't understand. I speak English and Danish and understand a little bit of German. That's about it. Ah, you bastard, you ate all my ammunition. Hey, I guess we're pistoling it up now.
Do you kill them with your normal weapon?
Yep,
Why?
because I can.
Ah. Then don't complain when you aren't out of ammo.
I'm not complaining. I'm just having fun. Don't Ah's bad. Are you a bastard?
Yes. The earth was running over me, Neely. That's why I art.
That was the globe that killed Papa.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm
Now,
100% sure
lie
this
down.
is a mimic.
okay. Well, I have the thingy here as well. Ah, bastard. Let's see, classic fantasy mimic. Fantasy usually disguised as treasure troves. Yes, they get a bit annoying. You don't have to write, it's displayed above. Okay. When you use it, decipher. Alrighty. Well, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Or try at least. We'll see how the ending goes. That's always the one that fails me.
I'm still looking up glyphs. Okay, that was perfectly into the thingy where I wasn't allowed to. You know, when you perfectly jump into the abyss?
Yes. What about it?
I just did that.
Alright, so this one is the closest. Let's do that one first. I heard you, bastard. Yoink. Okay, final glyph.
Yep.
For regular gameplay, it is nice that it remembers it.
Yeah, otherwise it would just be half. Like unfun half.
That should be the last one. No.
There we go.
To figure
See,
out the
this
correct
door
coordinates-
that's suddenly opened. Gee, I wonder if there's a mimic next to it. Hi, guy.
I mean, at least they are easy to defeat.
Yeah. I can punch them in the face and that defeats them pretty damn quickly. But it's more fun with a bow.
But I just use my white ray thingy. So
You can certainly do that. Okay. Oh, another one.
okay.
Do you have all the ciphers?
Yep.
Okay, going through the orb then.
This is mean.
Alright, so that's how it looks. So let's see. Like that. No, these two goes together.
There we go.
These two goes together, so this one becomes for that. So it's this one, this one, this one, and that one.
Okay, waiting for Papa.
That one, that one. Then we do that one. Oh, nice. Then we get to that one. And finally, BB Chalice.
Do they change around for you too?
Yep.
You have all the codes,
Once I
but
solve
the
them.
order seems wrong.
Well, then you have to resolve them.
These markings signify danger.
Waiting for Papa.
Was this a containment cell for something?
Umbra. Cave-ins must have compromised the enclosure.
Likely. There are still strong aftershocks from when you pulled Lua out of the void.
Okay. Go away. This looks like something I want to interact with, but apparently not. Search the lab. Oh, this looks interesting.
Just had to take care of some old security system.
Okay. Enemy.
It is with the greatest of risk that I commit this recording. The codices within reveal the hidden weakness of your most feared enemy. My creations. My frames of war.
Okay, this broke.
A Vitruvian. This is rare Orokin technology. Incredible it survived this long. You should destroy it immediately.
No.
Oh,
we need
holy
to get
butts.
inside.
Yes.
One moment.
Enemy.
I'm bringing it back for analysis.
I was afraid you'd say that.
I don't know how far Moo is along. I just found a thingy in the lab.
Okay.
What about Moo? Oh,
Move on the device, and now Bellis is talking. My frames of war.
I'm gonna punch you. That was not a mimic. Gee, I wonder if you're mimics. I wonder if you're mimics. Gee. Be a little more obvious, guys.
Oh, this was just Incredible rare Oracle technology.
We should destroy it immediately.
Yes.
That's what made me laugh. Yeah, I wonder
hi,
if you're a
guys.
mimic. Get up, guy. Bastards. I like the mimics, they're fun.
Especially when they think they can hide us something.
Yeah, I had like right on the opposite side of a door, I had a locker that was just standing in the open, a what is it called, a death orb, and also a container. Gee, I wonder who's gonna win this, do you think?
The locker.
Well, I was talking to the guy that was trying to punch me. You feel like a mimic? No. You were a bloody mimic! This mimic could simulate the death of one of the containers. I called it. I just wanted to point out, I called it. That's cheating.
Honestly,
I shot the containers so it broke, and then the broken container turned into a mimic.
I'm just sick of fighting mimics right now, honestly.
Well, we're almost out.
Yeah, that's why I ignore them now and just run out. Instead of fighting. Oh, pegmatite!
Yeah, there's no pegmatites on Luamu. What did you expect?
I expected argon crystals. You can't
Oh.
be this mean.
Oh.
But in hindsight, yes. Argon crystals is no.
Operator, I'd rather not connect that Vitruvian to my systems.
It's still mean.
Make me crazy.
Affect my systems in unforeseen ways.
This may have belonged
So,
One second.
He's our only way to the Lotus. Please, Ordis?
You had to say please, didn't you?
Oh. Okay, now you can talk, sorry.
oh,
Also, thank you for helping, Lucy. It's a little hard to focus on both in-game chat and out-of-game chat, and I'm not very good at the in-game chat. Like, people will send me a message and I'll discover it like 5 years later. What am I doing now? Oh, I'm connecting the Vitruvian. Let me know when Moo's back.
yes, I had. Yep, I'm back. And let's infect orders with bad stuff.
Yes. Well, honestly, the Twitch chat is the one I'm paying attention to. Oh, I need to connect it to my heart. That's probably a good thing. Alright, let's connect it.
Ordis, you need to learn how to stand up for yourself. To say no and mean it, even if it is the operator.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, it was a brilliant idea to begin with.
Well, this was a good idea.
It's dark now.
Oh, it's light again.
I have been upgraded, Star Child. Your Warframe blueprint now has the required data. Check Foundry.
Wait, what's with Ordis' logo?
I mean, he called me Starchild, so yes, everything is fine.
Yes.
Papa!
And also he's talking weird. Don't mind the boobs, by the way. I was just playing around.
I mean, you mean more weird than usual.
Okay. From the shadow of the long night emerges a new Excalibur. Yeah, sure.
And I could rush this for 0 platinum.
You shouldn't rush an instant builder because that might break.
Maybe.
Okay. What am I doing now?
Equip Umbra.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Equip Umbra. Alright. How can this go wrong? Well, I guess I'll use Punchy Papa's place for it for the moment.
Ah, nice.
There's something on his head. I called it.
Good morning, old friend. I'm afraid the disease has taken your voice, but we've prepared the finest serums to treat you. Shall we pass the time with a game of Comey, like old times?
You remember this game, don't you? Think you'll move in the board senses.
I'm gonna kill you.
I've had them fit you with a transference bolt in honor of our history together.
And look who hasn't
Attention.
left your side since you took ill.
Look at him, old man. Look at your son.
Can he hear me? Father? It's me, Isa. Do you remember me?
Of course he remembers you, young Dax.
Which will make this reunion all the more tragic when you watch him die.
You asshole.
What happened?
The Warframe I warned you not to build, that you built anyway, caused a massive transference overload and damaged my presets. It has escaped out into the system.
When I linked to it, there was something there. A memory.
Warframes are transference proxies for the Star Child. They do not have memories.
Well, this one does. Might be why it's unstable. Ordis, let me look at the Vitruvian.
Before I click this, I just want to point out the whole thing about making Warframes out of people. Right?
It's the best idea ever. So nothing can go wrong.
I just want to say I called it. Alright, let's do this. Blasphemy.
What led us here? You did, you vile blasphemies. Machines thinking, breeding. You were to bear us a new, promised land. But when you arrived at that distant world, you knew that in time, we would bring ruin to it as well, as we had to Earth.
I don't like you calling me
So it
Star Child.
was
It's
we
weird.
came to war.
Okay, I really need to change the stance. I just have to.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's twists, but I just want to see how much of my theorizing actually fits.
Ordis, we need to track that Umbra Warframe.
I mean, it just ruins everything when you stand there like you had 10 drinks or something. Completely out of it. Where can I change them?
Okay, I still have Valkyrie equipped, so let's go and find this guy.
I don't think I could take
So
more
it
than I
sounds
can.
it sounds like it won't bring him back is not a matter of a tenor, but rather the what is it called?
Son?
His son. Lucy says that here it bugged for Lucy. Lucy already had Umbra available at this point.
Okay.
So where are we going? We're going to Ceres.
Yep. No. Let's go.
Well, Dax is more of a title than a name. But yes.
It was something with A. With his son's name.
Isa.
Isa, yes. Something like that.
Isa Dax. The Dax just means that they're servants of the Orokin. Sworn to them.
Starchild, are you seeking revenge for its damage to me? Will you destroy this Umbra Warframe?
Oh,
No,
hi
the
there.
codes are in his memory. If I can get close, I'll go in again and try to recover them. He's the key to finding the Lotus. I can feel it.
Okay.
I can already feel the drama that's unfolding.
Well, he's certainly been busy.
Ah, a little bit.
They hurt a little bit.
Though nothing we do within 5 minutes anyway.
He's a messy killer.
A little bit. Quite bloody.
Yeah, but I meant more in that, like, he leaves half of them alive.
I mean, maybe he needs witnesses?
Approach with caution.
I thought, well, I can't have all the fun for myself, so let some stay.
So that doesn't work. Can we? I think what we need to do is use void attacks to damage him. Yep. If you would just stand still for a second. I know. I'm trying to. Ah, you bastard. Give me back my energy so I can blast him.
Now, use.
There we go. Let's see. Comey. Surround enemy stones to capture them. Block the enemy from surrounding your own.
Your turn.
Animals are not considered. Capture 3 stones to win the match.
Finally.
Okay, he can hit me in void mode.
He loves this game. I'll never forget the time I finally beat him. But now I'm thinking he just let me win.
What's with the breathing wall?
Curious. I see. Well played.
Yeah, not well played of you. That was easy.
You served with distinction, old Dax. We commissioned a portrait in your honor, there, on the wall.
The sentient battle at Hull. I can't imagine. You were awarded the Lua Cross for valor.
Will you follow in your father's path?
Of course.
He will. And his children will. You see, these are the stakes of this little game. Each stone I capture will be another, and another, and another, culled from your subversive bloodline. You thought you could outplay me? I've had lifetimes to plan my defection. You spied on me, intercepted my communications. But I saw your move long before you took it.
Bugger.
And so,
You won.
we come to the consequences.
Father, you all right? Please, do something for him.
Star Child, were you successful?
I couldn't breathe.
Somehow you are inverting the flow. Not from Tenno to Warframe, but Warframe to Tenno. There may be residual effects. Return to the ship.
Alright. Let's head home. Oh, look at that.
How do I defeat the guy?
You need to blast him, void blast him, get close, go into void mode, void blast him, then when he is stunned, you use your fire to go into him.
Okay,
Yes,
nice, I
keep
can't
punching
stun
me.
him.
Oh, nice, I dropped a sentient core. And an organ cell. But like, once you're like, maybe 5 or 8 meters away from him, go, like, press 5 because he will pop out a little in front of you. And then just press E right away, and that'll stun him.
Oh, there we go. I totally forgot about E.
Yeah, I figured the moment that they said stun that it was probably that. Okay. Oh, wait, come back here.
Ha! I won.
Take pictures of flowers.
I beat him.
Yay! I failed in the third round, unfortunately.
Yeah, you play as long as until he wins. I think.
I don't know, it seems the difficulty goes up. So in the beginning you just auto-win. But then he gets
No, I
really
don't think so.
aggressive. I'm going back to the ship now, so I'll probably have a talky thing. Access the third Vitruvian. Okay, I don't... Oh, I do. Warframes.
Our hubris shone like a black star. For our technology, our war machines were your kin. How easily you turned them against us. We were forced to older means. Not circuits, nor light, but flesh and disease. Our horrors passed. Our ravaged outer colonies became gardens. We cultured the infestation, conceiving of a hybrid, transformed, but only just. The Helminth was created, born to yield these new warriors, worthy of battle against you, the great and terrible Hun Hao.
Okay.
We took our greatest, volunteers or not, and polluted them with these cultured reagents. They transformed. They became infested.
Yes.
But only just. Their skin blossomed into sword steel. Their organs
Okay.
linked with untold resilience. Yet their minds were free of the infested madness. Or so we thought. We set them upon the battlefield, biodrones under our command.
I don't like how this
Warframes.
talks.
All of them failures. Surprised? They turned on us, just as you did. And so we had no choice but to commit them to grave. This is all you know, Hun Ho. But there is a hidden heart, a secret that lies within a place forbidden to you and your kind. I speak of the void.
Starchild, repairs continue. Allow me to test vestigial precepts for a moment, like caring. Operator, you need to stop this. You could suffer permanent harm from Umbra's memory. What if you internalize all this?
I feel like he's leading me to the truth about Ballas. Right now, it's all I have to go on.
Okay. Let me know when you've triggered the Vitruvian. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I just have to kill these bastards and then...
Ah. I was just like in one of those states where I didn't know if I could talk?
No, it was just so annoying. I died quite often.
Oh.
At least not often enough to lose the mission, but yeah, it was annoying. There we go. Returning the ship.
Alright, let me know when you're done with the story.
Sure. Also, I really don't like all this new voice.
Yes. But, so.
I hope it doesn't stay.
Yeah, Umbra is special.
So they took on to the infection.
Well, as I theorized, they utilized the infestation to create the warframes from people, essentially. So, the warframes are based on the infestation, but
Isn't Hanhao the one who wants us dead?
yeah, it's the leader of the sentients.
The first Warframe. Leader of the Sentients. Irony.
Well, we don't know if he is the first warframe. At least that's not how I understood it. The way I understood it is that essentially Ballas is talking to him. As one of the sentients, like... He's talking to Hanhao in that they made the sentients as these biodrones to go to another system and colonize it to prepare it for the Orokin.
As far as I understand it, they created the sentient to colonize other worlds.
Well, that's what they did, yeah. Biodrones that was sent to another system.
No, not biodrones, normal drones.
Yep, that's what I mean.
Not
but biodrones in that they colonize the system for like diversity thing, whatever it's called. What is it called? Terraforming.
The terraforming, but then they realized, okay, the Orokin or humans will just destroy the world too, so they're gonna at war, and because the sentients turned all the technology of the Orokin against them easily, they've gone to the infestation to create it warframes more or less, and the first one I understood was Hanhao. They created the first creation was Hanhao.
Well, that's just me not being able to use proper words. I'm saying biodrones as in terraforming drones because I forgot the word terraforming.
Yes, Papa, I know what you mean, but how
I'm talking to Lucy. We agree with each other. We just express it in different ways.
I thought you were talking to me, not to Lucy.
Yeah, it's always a problem when you have a chat going.
So, yeah, that was the confusion, more or less.
Well, it was only the last bit where I talked to Lucy. But yes. Are you ready for the next one?
Nope.
Okay. But yeah, nothing new there except now we know basically why the sentients returned. And that they're perhaps not entirely bad. Just perhaps a bit misguided. Yes, I know that. Lucy says sentients were sent to Tor, or Tau, Tor, but came back with their own agenda. We already knew that from previous, information. We just didn't know why they returned.
Pursue Umbra. Okay. So... they created the first Warframes, like for example Hanhao. Which were failures because they turned against the creators. So they had to do something to them.
I didn't understand it that way, but it makes sense in that if we look at Hanhao does not appear like any of the other sentients. I've never seen Hanhao directly other than in the weird transmission during the Natar quest.
Yeah, but I mean it would make sense because I mean you were experimented against your will, turned into a machine, and then tried to mate into a mindless war drone with an infestation that usually also causes madness anyway. So it would totally not make sense that they turn against the Oracle and want to kill them.
As he talked about, they managed to create the Warframes, which was supposedly free of the madness of the infestation.
Yes, so I thought.
But maybe not.
Lucy says Hanno is a sentient father of Natar.
Yeah, that's what we learned in the Natar quest. But
I don't know. Maybe it's also just talking to Hanhao.
Well, we don't know necessarily that he is a sentient. We know that he is related to the sentients. He's aligned with the sentients. We don't know that he is basically a terraforming machine himself.
Neptune, Triton.
Is Moo ready?
Yep.
Let's go then.
Where's Triton?
Lower left. One of the ships.
Yeah, you know what? I just go over the quest menu.
You can do that too.
Ballas must be tracking Umbra now. I'm detecting increased sentient presence in the area.
And more dead guys. Oh, shiny. Oh, yeah, that's a sentient.
Assignment quest.
Oh, war hilt. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this with broken windows. Alright, can we fix the windows, please?
No broken windows, yay!
Oh, I kind of blew up one of the coolant barrels right next to a window with my operator.
Yeah. That does it.
I hear you, bastard. I like that there's conquer lists here, by the way.
I like that.
Oh, well, there's
how much
Umbra.
you can also drop sentient
Hey,
cost.
would you stop shooting me? I'm trying to help you out.
The area is locked down. We need to take care of those mimics.
Okay. You're a mimic.
Keep searching. They are here somewhere.
I don't believe that you're not a mimic.
I mean, I like that he scans them.
Yeah.
Makes it easier spotting them.
Only until you have no more to scan, though.
Now I think each hiding thingy is also a new entity.
Yeah, it is, because that guy could scan. Let's try to get it while it is cloaked then. That's up here.
I get myself some friends.
Apparently you could only scan them once while they are cloaked, or you can only scan them while they are a normal interactable object. That feels like a bug.
Hello.
Lockdown ended. Very good.
More
Now,
friends.
Where is that Warframe?
I don't know, he was here a moment ago. I tried to help and then he left.
Operator, please be careful. He is not in control.
Ow. That
I
was
have
rude.
friends that help me.
I feel like I'm not quite... Would you stop stun locking me, you bastard?
I like that orders is back to normal again.
I'm trying to use void
More or
damage.
less.
Okay. Stop knocking me around, you bastard.
That did it.
Yeah. Into his head. You need to get through his shield before you can go in, by the way. Otherwise you can't stun him, that's why it's so problematic.
Trouble concentrating, old friend? Look at all your Comey stones I've taken. This one, a brother. These three, his children. And on and on. All of these gone to the Jade Light.
Father,
Like, what?
do you remember your Shazin? Remember how you'd sing to us? Smiles from Jiran?
How thoughtful to remind him of his better days. Come now, your move. Only a few stones left. Isa, looks like your father still has his sharp wit.
My father understands the game better than anyone.
Yet you couldn't understand why I give my secrets to our enemy. How could I betray my own kind? But you have never had to sacrifice your love for faith. Imagine to live forever with only one memory. Seeing the one you love die.
Yes, you sentenced Margulis to death.
But you would have to imagine a lovingly cultured infestation swarms within your blood. Your transformation has begun, reshaping you into a sacred surrogate of the unholy Tenno. A Warframe with but a single, burning memory. It is a miracle.
But all miracles require sacrifice.
I don't like all this infestation
Kill him.
and rust.
Who's going to what?
Ballas. He's going to kill his son, Isa.
But are these memories, Operator? You cannot undo what has been done.
Alright. Oh, you bastard. Don't try to run. None of that. Oh, hi. I can punch harder than you. None
I
of
mean,
that.
yes, you sentence her.
Bye, guys. No. Oh. Hello, guy. I can still punch harder than you. Are we fighting more of them? We certainly are. Oh. Right, where you go? Alright, let's lift this lockdown.
Ja.
And we're out. So, the walls, the breathing walls, is a sign of the infestation taking over his mind, essentially. Okay, I am accessing the Vitruvian.
Before the vain faith, our people held dualism as truth. That all things were of two parts, mind and body, consciousness and matter, of our world and the void. It was from there that our answer finally came. Distorted by vague horrors, We kept the Zariman survivors within a secret reservoir. They were the missing half. Transference linked. The Warframe's the body, and they the mind. I give you now the coordinates and codes to this place, but do not underestimate these devils somehow. They did what we could not. We had created monsters we could.
I know what I have to do.
Okay.
Operator?
Okay.
I don't need to hear it. I lived it. Prepare the landing craft, Ordis. I'm going in. Myself.
I hope that doesn't mean what I think it does.
Oh yeah, it means exactly what you think it does. So, have Mo done the Vitruvian?
Yeah, I'm into it right now.
Okay,
In it right now, you know, I'm not into.
let me know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm through it and okay.
Yeah, that was the same reaction I had. So essentially what we can establish now is that these Vitruvians that we are decoding at the moment is essentially Ballas's transmission to Hunhao, as he is basically giving them the information they need to come and beat up the Orokin.
Yep.
And the reason for him for basically betraying his own people is that he, as part of the Seven, were forced to take his love, Margulis, and sentence her to death. I have a feeling next mission is going to be operator only. And we're going back to Lua. That's Pluto, not Lua.
Well, I'm still doing it.
I am only just starting the mission.
Well, it's Lua.
Yep.
Operator, please reconsider. You know how dangerous this is. The sentients will be here in force. This is why you bring a Warframe to these things.
No.
My Warframe is here. I just have
Yes,
to
we
find
cannot.
it.
Operator, please be careful. He is not in control.
Hey, come back here. I can't run that fast. Ah! Ah, you bastard. Stop. You bastard. Oh, he keeps stun logging me. There we go.
You have relived this moment countless times. But our minds are linked now. We'll face this together. This poison he's given you, it has taken your will away. You are a victim as much as your son.
Sorry, Isa. The time has come.
We are together.
I am honored to be your son.
Alice did this. Not you.
Don't worry, old friend. I'm not going to kill your boy.
You are.
Father? Father!
Okay then. This is a spooky
Funky.
place. I see what this is. This is edge detection with gold filter.
Yes. It's also meant to be extremely spooky.
Sorry.
Remember your childhood?
Okay. I feel like I should have touched that.
I'll never forget the time I finally beat him. Father, you alright?
Is that him?
We had created monsters we couldn't control. We drugged them, tortured them, eviscerated them. We brutalized their minds, but it did not work. Until they came. And it was not their force of will, not their void devilry, not their alien darkness. It was something else. It was that somehow, from within the derelict horror, they had learned a way to see inside an ugly, broken thing. And take away its pain.
And take away the pain, okay. Wrath, acceptance, or emptiness. So... look inside a broken thing and take away the pain. The only one I can really relate to is Wrath.
What I figured.
Like, one thing is that it's a good alignment, that's given, but also, like, acceptance. Am I accepting my duty or something? No. The emptiness, I don't see these as empty or hollow. These are tormented people. So the only thing I can really say is being wrathful, that basically, what is it called, like, well, wrathful at what they did to them.
You have wrath for what they did to you and want revenge?
Mm-hmm.
Then pick that.
We use this memory. It fuels our wrath.
Operator, you did it! Your transference signal is clean, synchronized with that Warframe.
Mark a path to extraction. We've got one last mission before this is done.
Can I kill Ballas now,
Okay,
please?
I'm detecting a mass of sentient forces
Well,
converging
first
on
I
the
have to go out.
Quickly, you may be able to escape.
And what did they say?
No.
Let them come. Okay. Well, ow. You hurt a little too much. Stop that nonsense. All right. Oh, buggers.
By the way, I picked acceptance.
Balanced?
Acceptance.
Yeah, that was the balanced one, I think.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit you.
Because how I see it, I mean, I accept that the past that happened. And I move on from there just. And go my path further. And don't let what happened to me
Would you come
Block
down, you
me.
bastard?
in the future. I don't want to. You know what's cool about Umbra?
What?
That he runs around when you are an operator, right?
Well, that's not, I think, a thing related to Umbra. I think that's a new thing we have now.
Oh nice! Do you know what's really cool about that?
What?
It's really hard to hit your own Warframe now with White Dash.
Yeah, that's a problem. Actually, it felt like I kind of had a hard time actually healing myself with it. So that
Yeah,
might be an issue.
That's
Like,
what I meant,
well,
that you
not
can't
just-
hit them really anymore.
Not just hitting, but like if they function
Only
like
Opera.
a...
That's only an Umbra thing, as you said.
Okay.
Otherwise it would be hard, honestly.
The reason why it would make sense just in general is because, like, we have just learned basically that the Warframes are people. So, with that we would be able to potentially gift them more. I'm having trouble healing Umbra. Oh, new roads. I kind of wish I knew where his abilities were and what, like, what they did. I know his 4th. His 1 is not what I believed it was.
Let's see, abilities. Slash dash. Dash between enemies while slashing with the exalted blade. Radial hole. Let out ferocious howl that stuns enemy enemies and causes sentients to shed any built-up resistances. Oh, that's nice. Radial javelin. Launches javelins towards enemies, dealing high damage and impaling them to walls. Exalted Blade, summon a sword of pure light and immense power.
I like that radial howl. That's a nice touch.
Oh, nice.
Schiaggiati and Exalted Umbra Blade.
Oh, nice, it already comes with some mods in store.
Operator, we have no
what do we have
idea
here?
what
Oh,
Ballast
one
is
moment,
capable
one moment.
of. Please, reconsider this. Why would you risk it?
Ordis, I'd like to hear her.
Yes. Yes, of course. Accessing data store. Which should I play?
The War, the Dream, or My Child? I'm gonna continue with the White Path. I'm not sure which is which, so...
Now we fight on
The
two
war's
fronts,
white.
my child. The war without, and the war within.
Operator, there is much to be done. Please consult the navigation console.
Return to Earth. Well, before we do that... Hi, Papa. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Go upgrade stuff first.
Might be a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so we already have a potato in it. Umbral Intensify. 36%
What?
ability strength. Plus 6% toll resist. Okay. Special Umbra mods. Enhance mods in this set. What? Bonus. Enhance mods in this set level 3. Okay, so I guess they buff each other if you are above level 3.
Could be.
And is this... Yeah, this is a specific Umbra category. Well... How about we buff these up a little? Ah, that's a little more than I can afford, I think. That's a little crazy health. Alright, let's see. I feel like he should have steel charge. see, we have armor. How much armor do we actually have? That's a lot of armor.
615, yep.
Well, 772 with what I upgraded. That's a lot of armor. I guess not the same levels as Valkyrie, but it's pretty damn good. Let's see, energy. Oh, we're still lagging the corrupted mods, which we still need to go out and get at some point. So for now, I guess we'll toss on the regulars. Streamline. Intensify. What? Oh, he has Umbral Intensify.
Yep.
So I guess Umbral Fiber would count out Steel Fiber instead?
Yep. And Umbral Fidelity would probably cancel out Vitality.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
the same with prime pressure point and the exalted mod you have can put on him.
I wonder if he can gain energy while his exalted blade is active. That could be interesting. I don't actually know if that works, but we'll see. We do have prime continuity we could put on. Then there is stretch. And well, there's no more of those. So shouldn't put vigor on him. Nah. I looked at what I wanted to put in. I could put flow in. I guess that's alright. Since I don't really have anything at the moment to put in there. A little extra energy won't hurt. And then we could put in an Exilus adapter.
I'm so bad.
Let's put coaction drift on him.
I'm so bad.
Why?
I'm making you loud out for Umbra. And I call it Umph.
Umph,
Just Umph.
Okay, he has his own separate animation set.
Oh, we can use all Excalibur stuff.
Yeah, he is Excalibur. He's just Excalibur a little bit more. I want to see his abilities. So, radial dash. Dash between enemies while slashing with exalted blade. Okay. Radial howl. Let out a ferocious howl that stuns nearby enemies and causes sentients to shed any built-up resistances. Useful.
Yep,
So
definitely.
it's blind 2.0, essentially. Radial javelin. Launches javelins towards enemies, dealing high damage and impaling them to walls. And exalted blade. Alright. Let's upgrade exalted blade. Oh, lovely. More expensive mods. Well, let's do it. Sacrificial pressure. What high can it go? That's going to cost a lot of my endo, but that's okay. Alright.
No.
Let's see, it is fairly heavy in slash, so we want jagged edge in that. Even though we don't have terribly much status, we can attack fairly quick.
I'm not sure what color scheme I should give him.
I'm not sure if I should even color him. Like at first.
Good point.
I feel like I should do it with the default colors and then color him afterwards. I wonder if reach is going to do anything. It might extend the blades. Yeah, prime pressure. So let's put on drifting contact because we always do. I don't really think that it would help terribly much to have the viral, but question is if we should try it or if we should go directly for corrosive.
I have viral and
Radiation?
Heat. No heat.
Heat, you could do that.
I thought radiation is a little bit. It's a close range weapon, so
I want a speed mod in there. It's the question of whether or not I should do. See, the problem is I don't know if the arcs will trigger Berserker, and if it doesn't trigger Berserker, then Prime Fury is definitely the one we want to go with. Wait, why do I have the non-level Virulent Scourge? I'm going to put Volcanic Edge on it as well. And that's all we can do for that. Let's look at the last weapon. Let's see. Good question. I'm not sure which one I like best. Let's upgrade this one. I haven't used Nikanas in forever, which I really should do. Alright, so let's see. Stances. So it has a base combo, a pause combo, a hold combo, and it has a right click combo. Potentially. Hook and eye. Silent acumen. What about blind justice?
okay, I think I'm done.
Descent path, heating core. Wow. This one comes from the Stalker, so I think it's thematic. So let's see, we have a good amount of slash.
Let's
We also have
put
a good status, so let's put more slash in there. Let's put some viral in there. We want to have drifting contact. We want to have a speed mod in there. It should have plenty of speed to work with Berserker, but I think I would rather have, if I can, the stable speed. Also tempted to put primed reach on it, just because Nicanas don't really have a terribly great reach in base.
I just like that I found out that someone who followed me had apparently blocked me.
Okay. I also got Relentless Combination on it. Or another status mod. Status mod would also be good.
And it's some really weird RP account.
Strange. Yeah, I think we go with that for now.
I mean,
I kind of feel like I shouldn't bring my ranged weapons.
sure, whatever.
Part.
That person. My god.
I'm gonna not bring my ranged weapons. And that might be a mistake, but we'll see. All right. We're going back to Earth. Yep. Is Moo ready?
Yep, I was a little bit on Twitter.
Yeah, sorry for keeping you waiting.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, you were busy. And I mean,
slave is what I was.
and I don't know if you yet. Oh, Papa popped into bed. So, off to Earth again, I guess.
Yep.
And yeah, I was blocked by really weird API account who apparently followed me before, and I don't know. They're just weird.
Oh well.
I looked at the profile because, you know, I have several accounts and blocks are not really that you can't go onto the profile anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just weird.
Are you ready to start?
Yep.
Let's do it then. And we go to... The ring makes me think Saturn, but it didn't look like Saturn.
But I'm detecting powerful signals emanating from the courtyard. They are calling out for reinforcements across the entire system. You don't have long.
Good, let's kill him. I see you. Oh, there's another.
I'm kinda curious now what led to that block.
You never know. Maybe political alignment or something?
No, it looks more like they were one of those apolitical. And curious is the best insulted them, and that's why they block Beth, maybe, and me.
Okay, here we are.
I tried to release you from your torment, but it seems those devils rebuilt you.
What have you done with her? Valis? Where is the Lotus?
Has the wolf become a dog? Is this Umbra or some Tenno?
Both.
Then both will burn.
Honestly, I'm sick of fighting sentients. Oh, musical shiny.
Ah, you bastards.
Got it already though.
Stop.
I'm
You
going
think
to
you
kill
can defy
you.
me? Not even your Tenno devil can. I created you.
Yeah, I kind of feel for the first one. That was basically the thought that I had.
Squirm. Like the maggot you are.
I am just a stone. She is the hand.
Where is she? Where is the Lotus?
Where is the Lotus?
Well, that's why you die.
I am here, Tenno.
What? What have they done to you?
Nothing. This is what I am.
Drifting, gaunt beyond the deep star. Mother, I am coming home.
I saw her, Ortis.
But it wasn't her, was it?
No. I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Well, achievement unlocked. The sacrifice. Alright. We did it. And yeah, that was kind of that whole thing. Is Moo out of it?
Quest complete. Okay. And my head is displaced. That's very... yes, no, my head is missing.
I suppose all you want, Umbra, you know you're gonna get pink. Alright.
So, yes, that was the Lotus.
Well, stand by while I
We already
analyze the
knew
intelligence profiles
that
of the Grenier.
she was
Error,
Nata.
not a number. Did the
I guess
operator
we
enjoy
know
this
now what
criticism?
Nata was. But how is that related?
I don't know, I just know Papa got up in her bed.
Like, we know that Lotus is Nata, who is the daughter of Hanhao. But at the same time, Lotus is also Margulis, who was supposedly killed. So that smells of Ballas having killed, or having sentenced Margulis to death. And basically killed her because he had to. Then, in order to save her, resurrect her as a pawn of Hanhao. Maybe Hanhao had the ability to reanimate her as Nata, his daughter, but at the same time Margulis, taking the form of Lotus as we know her, through transference, through the helmet that she wore. The question is, what happened to the Lotus's body? Like, was that just a vessel? Or was it her?
Oh no.
Bounce off me here. But yeah, that was good. Now the question is if we should do more. It isn't fairly late, but it kind of feels conclusive. That's a question to move. What to Mumi?
I mean, we could still go for some
some Cora farming, for instance.
Yep, for instance.
Yep. Pet Papa. But I'm not going to do that as Umbra. So,
give me my Sarrow back.
I'm going to redo my my build here. So, okay, so he is allowed to use other weapons. I wasn't sure if Umbra had to use the Skierjadi.
No, I think it's just a quit because you had it in the quest.
Yeah, basically it's the weapon that he had, and then we got it. But
Yep.
it was just like, is this, what is it called? Like, is it bound to him in some way?
Oh, there's an Oxym alert.
Yeah, we should grab that as well.
And the Nitine extract,
And
which should also do the weekly.
Jadi can also be used by other Warframes, which is nice to know.
We should do the Nitine extract first, though.
Is it about to run out?
Yep, 7 minutes, 8 minutes.
Okay, I have enough time then.
The Oxym alert is 32 minutes, so...
I have failed this utterly. There it is, Hirudo. And I still don't know why I haven't fixed that color, but I will. Alright,
Hive, mobile defense, and spy. Mobile defense is energy reduction.
which one is it we're doing first?
We do first a hijack.
A hijack. Okay, then I should go in as Mender. Let me invite more. Oh, you put on the new thingy.
Yeah, I changed it back, but probably didn't load.
Lucy says that we get some more stuff after we get out of the next mission. Well, supposedly we're also, like, we're supposed to... Whoop. Okay. I guess that's the other thing. More Vitruvian secrets operator. After close examination, Ordis has determined that the Vitruvian contained several more designs for Umbra-related items. I have taken the liberty of constructing these items for you, your loyal Cephalon, Ordis. We have gotten the Excalibur Umbra Sunder helmet, which is the helmet where his eye is available, or is visible. We have the Umbra's courtyard scene. That's nice. I like that.
Did you get that as a notice, a message?
No, but it would arrive as a message after you finish next mission. That's what Lucy was referencing. I just went in and checked.
Okay.
So just go into your inbox and it should be there. Excalibur Umbra Agile Animation Set, which is the Infuriated Umbra, and the Noble Animation Set. Alright. I wonder if we can... yeah, I still have a couple of minutes. I just want to check. Can I... no. It cannot be equipped on other Warframes.
What?
The Excalibur, Umbra, Noble and Agile. It does not exist. So it is an animation set exclusive to Excalibur Umbra, which also means it is the first animation set that is exclusive to a Warframe. Alright, what is that? That's Vauban. As you can see, the new UI interface is completely bug-free. No bugs in this update.
Why?
Because when I try to apply an extractor, the text pops down below the icon, so I can't read it. So I can't see the health of them or anything.
Grumpy Papa.
No, I'm not grumpy.
Grumpy Papa.
No. I'm not.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting
Right
a
then,
potential
I've
target.
never had
Use it. Search for traces of the target.
a target in a hijack mission, but I guess we'll try.
Transported from the factory for installation. You are here to make sure that core reaches a Fomorian class ship.
Also, you know what
Left unchecked, Vahek will create
also my
new
thought
Fomorian
was
class ships. We plan to stop
What
as
is
many
right
ships
at the
being
end
built
of the
as
quest.
possible,
Uh-huh.
destroying their most critical components.
more glitchy lotus.
The Fomorian core. There are transporting the core by
That's a little
cargo
wrong.
train. Find the control console to reroute Fram.
I mean, we keep glitchy lotus for some time still.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the next topic. Like, where do we go for now? We still need to get the Lotus back. We need to somehow uncover what the hell this whole thing is. Where did it go? 1 second. Yeah, it's going this way. So we need to take a quick detour. Need more?
Moo is on her way.
Miscreants!
Leave my cause alone!
I wonder if the mimics are gonna appear now in Lua.
Should you perform
Likely.
synthesis.
It would be interesting. It would be nice for a change. And also, if they have a prerequisite, kind of like the others don't appear unless you stand still.
I wanted to kill them again.
Don't kill my scan target. I think it's actually
Right.
your scan target. But my scan target, as in I'm looking at him. But yeah. I feel like we still need to resolve that. Okay.
You mean we need to resolve glitchy lotus?
Yeah,
You cannot stop progress.
we need to get Lotus back. Don't be Natar. Don't be Natar. Not anymore.
What is happening? Where's
Remember, you can scan the core.
Excellent. We now have control of the tram. Its drive system has been overridden, and it will now draw power from your shields.
No, I can't.
For the Tenno.
You need to like scan like the back part where the energy line is going in. Ah, you bastards.
We're making progress. Stay sharp, Tenno.
That was a close one.
You know who would be probably really good for these types of missions?
What? Oh, who?
Walt, who has over 1,000 shields.
Well, so do I. That's why I
reached
use
the midpoint.
Trinity actually.
Disposing of these cores will be a massive blow to a...
But yeah, it helps. Well, There's a group of enemies with 3 explosive barrels right behind him. I was like, yeah, I'm shooting that.
The core. We will destroy it in space. The consequences of a rupture here, unthinkable.
Boy, leave more alone.
Come back with the core, or don't come back at all!
Yeah, we can do that.
You are nearing extraction.
Like, he's so
This is the
bad.
final push.
Come back with the core, or don't come back at all. Well, we don't intend to come back. I know he's talking to the Grenier, but then he shouldn't send it to us.
Maybe he just doesn't know how to send team messages and just sends them to all.
Oh, he's just very, very bad at threats. How's that door? That's a draft. Alright. You came late then.
Make the Famori core green. Make everything green.
I feel like it would be a little spoilery, like if you put on Umbra and the broken helmet, and then go into like a public mission in early planets, and it's like, what's that? What's on your face?
I mean, it's like going to theaters and standing around as the operator.
Is Mo ready to go to dojo?
Sure.
I think we should go back. Alright.
And they did not fix that either.
Fix what?
No, that it doesn't ask to go to dojo.
Yeah. There's still something different. Wanna see? I don't know when that was sent. I don't know when you sent that, Lucy. I don't know if I only just received that. I didn't see it before. But yeah, they changed it so that we don't get stuck in decorations anymore. If you're spawning inside of them, they just go non-existent until you go out.
Well, when I first loaded in after the update, you know, when I had my doppelganger, I got stuck.
Okay, we're doing interception.
That was literally the first thing that I noticed that I got stuck.
I'm gonna do Pyro Papa. I keep forgetting to put on the skin for the ship. Like, I've forgotten every single day.
Well, then you should probably.
Yeah, but I should do it while I'm streaming. That's a bit too
We
fiddly.
have located the enemy's planetary communication towers. Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages.
If you stay here, go to C.
By the way, the mission I did last time, I don't know what it was.
This tower
I think a cane
is now.
extract. It was an arc wing interception mission. So both mission types I dislike most.
Well, the arc winning
Combined.
interceptions is nice at least. Like, as opposed to the normal interception,
Enemy have
it's
taken a
very
tower.
visible
Recapture it.
when someone is trying to take a
Capture
point.
radio tower. We have lost control of a tower.
Don't lose control of towers. There's no one here. Can we capture? It's already captured. Who has already been here? I'm a
The
dumbass.
enemy captured a tower.
Mo didn't object, so I'm right. There's an energy channel here.
I'm doing a blitz, so I couldn't object.
Concentrated blood?
No,
Tower
just
captured. Beginning stream decode now.
just completely out of the flip.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Bam!
Bit of oxium down here.
Yay, more oxygen.
It was down there somewhere. Now there's a bit more of it down.
Tower.
Ah, he got us.
Oxygen.
We have control of all 4
Nice.
towers. The enemy has taken a tower. You must recapture it.
There's another oxygen spray over here.
Total control. Keep fighting.
There.
We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Give them to everyone.
Two at the spot I marked already.
I already got it. Okay, if you stay at D, I'll go to A.
Hey!
Broadcasting another message. For the enemy never receives it.
Alrighty. Bum, 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 bum.
Tower line.
Going to B.
captured a radio tower.
I hope Alice dies.
Tower lost.
Well, it feels like he died, but you never know.
Tower captured. Beginning
I
struggle
don't think he died.
He might still have access to continuity. He could also have been saved at the last moment. Bullshit.
The enemy have captured a tower. This tower is
I
ours
like
now.
this one that we stepped through his body.
Yep, I like that scene. 'Cause I'm gonna kill you. And then, yep, I'm killing you.
We have control.
I am now
mean, if
actually
you-
killing you.
I mean, if you're so overconfident that you think, ah, well, I created you, can't hurt me, and well, you're just begging for it.
Well, he has apparently like put in a failsafe in the Warframes,
Yes, but it
so
didn't-
he's relying on being able to control, not expecting that we can probably transfer out. Like, he might not be aware that we have the ability to transfer out that way. Because
Oh,
that was the
that-
thing that Teshin told us. A bit of Oxium here.
might be. Or that we just have more control than he anticipated.
More over here. There's 3 Oxymos sprays, though I think one of them died or killed itself before I could kill it. There's one more spawning in here. There's also one lying around down below, but I don't know if more have gotten.
We have captured a tower.
Ah, bumps didn't kill it at the time.
Tower lost.
Okay, another one over here.
Lost control of a tower.
There was a Corpus guy who was up at point A, and I just showed up with fire running, and he used the zip line while he was on fire and died like halfway.
Taken a tower. You must
Stop
recapture.
capturing all the towers, you assholes.
Yeah, I would really like that.
Tower captured. Beginning stream
Going back to
decode
A.
now.
Hey.
It's support, eh? If Moore stays on D, I go to C.
Tower lost. We have lost control of a tower. You have captured a radio tower.
Ah, bumps.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Stop capturing the towers. It's just like a group of people that are running around everywhere else where we aren't.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of espionage. Eliminate the
Well,
remaining
they know,
personnel.
just die.
Here is some more oxygen.
Here's the Bertha.
I'm killing these last people first. Oh, another Oxymo spray down here. Aww, my fire went out just before it ended.
Will go a long way in supporting our cause.
That was pretty good. 150 for the pocket and 300 for the clan.
Yep. I got 134. That's 300.
Yeah, it's random how much you get. I'm gonna go donate that right away. That means that the Itzal is gonna be done. I also suddenly remember that I forgot to start new colors. There we go. The Itzal is now researching, so now we are only missing the Scourge, the Sakti, and the Hema. And let's see, we finished Morning Yellow, we finished Moa Green, so I'm going to start it on Autumn Brown, unless we want to farm pigments tomorrow. What do you think?
Well, I will probably not farming pigments tomorrow because I have to help my mom and we want to play Stoxel.
True, and I would probably also like to try and draw, so let's start it up. It's been a long while since I've been down to 2 million.
I would like to reach 2 million once.
I just typed in the number and then went for contribute all anyway.
I mean, why not?
Could you do me a favor and type something in my chat or my Twitch chat real quick?
No.
There we go. I just wanted to check that it worked because it's like it reset or something. Alright, so some what is it called? Thingy?
Onslaught?
Yep. I don't want to do spin to win. So we're gonna bring Gridevolle. Oh.
You should also do
I
the...
should bring Managander.
You should also do the weekly at some point.
Yeah, we should. We can do that before we go. Although we'll
Sure.
have to return to the lander to do it.
I can leave Dojo.
Okay, let's do that then. I mean, it could be that they had fixed it. I doubt it, but maybe. Lucy, let us know if you want to come along, by the way.
Yep.
If you're still listening, then we'll invite you and take you along.
Yep.
Just in case you haven't done the weekly yet.
Doing a blip just because.
Sure. Also, if you want to come along for some... so you're currently on Mars. I'll try to send you one. What is it called? If you want to come along for some Onslaught. This place is a mess.
Seeing an Umbra here.
Yeah, you're probably gonna see like 80% Umbras for a while.
You trading?
2 Umbras.
Are you looking to pull some endo? Hey, welcome to my bazaar.
Let's see how many Umbras you can
All over
find.
the system.
Let's see,
Come here
I'm
to
looking
trade.
right. And Trisha.
Lucky for you.
I'm ready.
Knew it. Okay,
It's a
let's do
derelict, so it
this.
can be the annoying one.
3 Umbras. And then is it the 4th one or is it... did I have that already counted?
I do not know.
Get confusing with all these Umbras.
There's definitely
Let's change Warframe.
there's a 4th. There's definitely
let-
4.
Let's change Warframe and become an Umbra too.
I do not have a quick loadout.
Well, I have Uns.
Why did you call it oomph?
Because I just like the sound.
The Void Lord, Lordy from Top Hatter.
I remember Lordy, the
winner
bad in
of...
Norwegian?
No, the... what is it called? Finnish?
Finns.
You know it because of their very liberal relationship with alcohol? Particularly vodka?
I mean, honestly, for someone who isn't a Scandinavian, all Scandinavians have a very liberal relationship with alcohol.
Yes, but they're a little more.
They are a little bit special for... they have a liberal relation to alcohol for Scandinavians than that.
Yep. I actually went to a Lordi concert.
Oh, nice.
And that's where I saw it, basically, like, after they were done with the concert, one of the guys on stage basically took a full bottle of Absolute vodka, just tipped it over and started bottoming it out while they left the stage. I thought I mean, that.
Did anyone bother to call the elevator?
I thought I did. I apparently did not bap it hard enough. Bye, Umbra.
You mean Hydrocy? So to...
It's only Umbra. Just wanted to double check.
Parent sequence.
It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
I'll try to come back then. Well then.
And we got a Juggernaut.
It's okay.
It's a Juggernaut. I think you made it angry. Good work.
And so we more or less control the Warframes because we soothe their pain, and that's why they do what we like them to do, not because we force them, but they want to do it.
Folic parts.
More or less.
Yeah.
Heavy infestation.
And that makes, like, I do not think we were aware of, like, the relationship until now. But instead of being like basically a slave relationship, it is a, what is it called?
Symbiosis?
Yeah, symbiotic relationship. It is the wind tunnel.
Oh, nice. Yeah, like we...
Like, I'm pretty sure there's another word for it, but I'm not sure.
I would say symbiotic.
Symbiotic is the right word for it, but it was I have in my head that I'm looking for a different word, but I'm not entirely sure if it is a different word I'm looking for. If that
I
makes
would say
any
it's
sense.
symbiotic should be the right word. Oh,
it is the right word. Run, 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 run! But not very fast because we're in a dress. No! Almost messed that up. Whoops. Don't hit me, I'm irradiated. I did not fall out of the world. Cut it out, game.
My oh my, I think you found it.
Well, I killed that death orb without even touching it.
But this it was a desert. Oh, with an tackle
That's
one.
what we came here for.
Yep.
Your job's
Piff.
done.
That was the one that I had a mimic of, by the way. Bastards.
I'm still sour about the pegmatite, so.
I'm sorry about the iron sculpture. Oh, you should have expected it.
No.
I wonder how, like, I wonder if the, what is it called, the devs are just basically sitting there. I fell for it. Looks like sitting there and ghost watching a bunch of streams. Just laughing at people.
That would be mean, though.
It would be bloody funny, though.
No. Only because it's me. But yeah, it would be funny. I mean, perfect placement of focus again.
I don't know, I had passed it. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum, 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 bum. I can't remember any more of the song. Lucy's coming along with Umbra.
Oh wow, I got 5 focus.
I've got 92. And a mutagen sample.
Yeah, looking forward to Staxel tomorrow though.
Yeah, me too. It'll be nice. I just wanted to do this so we could, like, get the Twitch drops and stuff without having to worry about spoilers.
True.
Which I still don't understand. Like, there's supposed to be 2 more Twitch drops. I don't know if they're different on a day. It doesn't say anything about it. There's supposed to be 3 Twitch drops. One of them is this one, which you can only get by watching a partnered stream, so not us, because partners requires a lot of followers, so that's not possible, unfortunately. Would like to, can't. But there's also 2 others. One is an operator cosmetic, and the other is a decoration, which you get for watching 1 or 2 hour consecutive of Warframe from any streamer. But I've watched that. I'm watching it now because technically I have Moxie's stream running in the background.
Same.
And I haven't gotten it. So, I don't know.
Here, my blip.
See, I have a problem with blepping these days.
Why?
Because I have a tongue piercing. And when I blep it gets in the way. I get teeth. It gets stuck on my teeth.
That's Oh.
I'll toss you a invite to once I get to the dojo, Lucy. If you don't want to join, you don't have to. But we're gonna do a round or 2 or something like that of Onslaught. So if you want to join, you're welcome to.
Trying to get Korra.
Yeah, still trying to get Korra. But just so you know whether to accept the invite or not. So yeah, this is how it looks when you spawn inside a decoration. Which I don't think they should do it when you're standing in a place that is free, but whatever. Well,
Oh, that fixed.
firstly, I want to say thank you for the bottom of my computerized CPU heart for your kind words on the sacrifice. No spoilers, but sorry about the whole thing. You know what I mean?
The whole Nata thing.
Yeah, probably.
You know what
Okay,
would
my
be cool?
chat room just reset twice.
Um,
Glenn also wanted me to say it is a super quick download for a whole bunch of little bugs with this hotfix.
I mean, they are really trying to squash them now, so they don't have to do it on the weekend. Lucy doesn't want to.
I am not sure. So we're gonna go into the mission and invite her from there. And then basically wait until the hotfix starts deploying before we go into the portal. Just because then she can make it or what she wants. So let me send another invite. Just wait a second with going in. Apparently you don't like me anymore. Okay, I'll leave after this. With your mom.
With Lotus.
Too soon. Which is still working on stuff.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll go ahead then. Well, okay then. We'll see how much time is left after the first run, and then decide if we do a second one. Usually they take about half an hour, so it takes a little bit. Grab that. I lost it. Ah, that's a hole. I want to get out of this hole. How did I get into this hole?
I don't know.
Keep the efficiency up, I'm screwing up here.
You are out again.
Right, let's get to work now. Also, don't hack the thingy so that we can actually walk on the floor.
But I like the hacking the thingy. DK Dianti just called me female dog. Rude.
What?
Red text.
DK Diamantis just called me a female dog. Rude. Oh. It's okay, Red Text, we like you. Don't take Mom away. Think about it if it is a reference, like the whole leaving with your mom, like once that hotfix deploys, like you're not supposed to see glitchy Lotus anymore. Now she's just gone forever. And after this hotfix, basically we're never gonna see her again. That could be a thing.
Not really.
It could.
Not really.
It could.
Not really.
It could.
Not really.
Why not?
2-1-0.
Oh, thingy.
B.
I like these.
B.
Corrupted again. I am going to believe that if Space Mom is still there, or Glitchy Space Mom is still there afterwards, it's because I said that I like glitches. Oops.
I just put a blood more.
That is good. For a second that the portal is spawned. It's a little early.
Also, each time we build a Warframe, we build a human being, more or less.
Yeah, the Warframes are essentially like...
trapped in a tin can.
Yeah.
And then take them over.
Yep. We're basically building clones of mutilated, tortured bodies. Then sticking our mind inside, because if we didn't, they'd go insane and kill everyone. Oh, portal is here. Yes, go down.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Interesting.
With each data conduit jump, the experiment's design dictates increased efficiency. I trust you will be able to complete this study, Hunter?
Yeah, sure. Complete this endless mission. Totally gonna happen.
I think after this one I call it a night, so...
Okay.
Maybe we have to restart anyway and get tired slowly.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind an early night anyway. I do have to still make some dough.
Some duff.
Some dough.
Some duff.
Oh! I got you. Dough for muesli buns. If you want to try and make them, let's see. It is 2.5 deciliters of water.
Who uses deciliters?
I do.
Okay.
Of water, it must not be too cold or too hot, because you're going to put yeast in it, and if it is too cold or too hot, you will kill the yeast. So, get tap water. You can get the cold tap water that's sufficiently hot. I like to have it a little bit hotter than that, but up to you. Then you have 5 grams of yeast. You have a handful of raisins, small handful. Then you have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You have 1/2 tablespoon of sugar. Mix those together. Then you add in 50 grams of muesli. I like one without a terribly large amount of nuts, but with a high amount of fruit. 50 grams of oats. Then 100 grams of graham flour. And 125 grams of wheat flour. Hi, puppy. Yeah, I like to use the opportunity to crack that joke whenever I can. Once you've mixed everything together, you just put something at the top and stick it in the fridge, and that will make 6 buns, which I eat 2 every day, so that is 3 days, which is the time that it will last. So you make a similar portion, or eat the same amount, you just do the same, otherwise you scale it appropriately. So last 3 days, don't try to make it last longer than that. You can bake it and keep it a day, but then you don't get it hot. And then in the morning you just pull it out, put it on a plate, a preheated oven, stick it into hot air oven, and then 225 for 7 minutes, then turn it down to 195 for another 7 minutes, and then they're done. That is degrees, by the way, Celsius, not Fahrenheit nonsense, if it wasn't obvious.
Damn it.
See, that felt fitting. Ow. That felt fitting for saying that. I fell over, I can't get up. They're shooting my
I'm on my way.
Yes, bastards. I just wanted to let you know because it felt like Mo didn't notice.
I just was further away and had to get to you.
I wasn't paying attention.
You also said that it's fitting. What was fitting?
The whole like trying to do the snoring thing and then you end up coughing instead. You're just kind of like, well, served you well.
You're a meanie, Papa.
I'm not a meanie.
Yes, you are.
Most of Wonder was trying to make fun of me. I'm just trying to teach people how to make tasty breakfast.
I'm tired. I just feel I could fall asleep by playing Warframe. Could try. Yes, it is, and you shut up. Could you please put ballast into this thingy? That would be good torture.
Well, we should have scanned him while we had the chance.
I mean, this would be really proper punishment for what he did.
Yeah, we can replay that scene over and over again. But I made you! Stab. How's things holding up, puppy? Doing well? Ah, I fell in a hole.
Wanna stream Struxel in the afternoon or evening?
Whatever fits, really.
I would say evening, aiming for evening would probably be better though.
Evening might be best if I'm going to draw any. But I guess we can see how we feel. I picked up the last macaroni, by the way. I also need to check out the Adamas. Apparently, like, after they introduced the beam weapon changes, the Adamas' chain linking ability was no longer visible. It still had the effect, but it wasn't visible. Oh. but it said in the patch notes that it had been fixed, so hopefully... Oh, infested.
Let's see.
Well, it sounds nice at least. It's better to be overqualified than anything. Might not be the most interesting, of course, because of it, but at least if you are there where you can take advantage of it and have a little bit more of an easier time.
I mean, when you're a woman, being overqualified is definitely not good.
You mean being a threat, or...?
No, but you just don't get hired because you are... The reason is literally you overqualified.
Well, overqualification is a thing regardless, but yeah, I would imagine that it's probably even worse if you are female.
The thing is, I know enough women, it happens less to men, but to them too, that are just literally told, we can't hire you because you are overqualified.
Mm-hmm. This map is still too big.
Could you kindly die?
Bastard. I can hear it, but I can't see it, so I'm assuming it's above me. Yep. Drink. And that was all the macaronis. It's not often that I really hear from everyone back from the server. It was nice to hear from you every once in a while. I would like to talk more, but I'm not very good at keeping contact, unfortunately. Synthetic Eidolon shard. This is acceptable. Okay, the other one is over here. Yes, we know that an updated version of the game is available. That's why we went in here, so we didn't have to download it right away. It does really make me wonder, like, when we've done all of this, the sacrifice now, like, before TennoCon? Like, you talked about it yourself, that we would expect it to be teased at TennoCon and then released. So, it's like, what are they going to show now? Like, you're going to show Prime Frame, they're probably going to show, well, maybe they'll show concept for another frame, they've already shown the Revenant. So, what do we really have left to show? Will we get teased about the continuation?
Or maybe they release a continuation
I doubt it. I don't think they would have that ready that quickly. But they could have prepared a cinematic to continue, or rather to tease the continuation afterwards of Natar. Assuming, of course, there's going to be a continuation. But hopefully, I want Lotus.
I would assume though.
The game would not be the same without Space Mom. A+. Brilliant. Frontier Brilliant. Oh, you bastards. Okay, let's get some protection going. I forgot about that. Ah, you bastard. Right, let's make some more energy. I'm running out. Wibbity 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 wibbity. Are you running fun? Are you running the fun build?
Yep.
Portal is just about to spawn. And we got a relic. Bums.
Fever pitch. You create fascinating readings, Hunter. Do not stop now.
Oh, this map.
Yep, this map. Oh,
that map.
I wish I still had my Helios. Oh, sorry. I did not pay attention. Found the other macaroni. portal.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Ah, bloody hell. Magnetic.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep, and it's Grenadier too, so they're gonna hurt. Please stop shooting me, ow. I need help. I fall over and I can't get up. I guess I should just resurrect actually. That would give me energy back.
Well, I could have revived you.
Yeah, but I don't get energy from a revive is the problem. If I could just get one energy off, that would be nice.
Efficiency is failing.
Don't worry.
More conflict.
Don't worry.
Ah, I lost
1-0.
Hunter, you
Oh well.
exceed expectations. You are far more exciting and complex.
Ah, let's see what we made.
My sanctuary.
Got 27,000 focus. And a bunch of messages about logging out. Alright. Before we go anywhere though, I'm going to restore my build. The Sonus starts with C. The Pandera starts with P.
No. I don't.
Ah, what?
Move is heading out. Oh no, I got C minus.
That bug is still not fixed. So yeah, let's hop out of the game here and get an ending screen up. And let's get some ending music going.
Well, that's the sacrifice.
Yep, that was the sacrifice. I liked it. Definitely right about a few things. Some things maybe less. I was right about the whole Umbra doesn't have a Tenno thing. The exact relationship is different than I anticipated, and I don't mind that one bit because it's better than being slavers. So
yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that is enough for tonight. We've almost streamed for 4 hours, so I think it's a good point to end off. So thanks to everybody that showed up, and thanks to Moo for joining me, and Lucy for popping in for the weekly.
Oh, with a pleasure. I stopped my stream, so thanks everyone for watching. Yep. Still be a little bit on cover stream, so yep. Stopping now.
Not for much longer though.
So also leave the game.
Yeah, I'll take care of that in a second. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Will you be heading over to Pillar right away?
Yep, I'm going to bed right away.
Okay. Well, thanks for doing this. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, what's the better with your papa?
have
Thank
hiccups.
you.
I have hiccups.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's end it off.
Then talk to you in a moment, Papa.
Talk to you in a moment. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Alright, so that is the end of it. Thank you very much to everybody that showed up. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you found the quest interesting. I've been looking forward to this one. I was happy to be able to do it. Came sooner than we expected. Don't mind that. But, yeah. Now we can avoid spoilers. I hope nobody got spoiled by this, but, yeah. Everybody treats it different. For now, though, I'm gonna pop off, so say thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for popping in. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Until next time, enjoy the weekend, enjoy the week, have fun, and enjoy the rest of this evening. I will say before I go, tomorrow we'll most likely be streaming, and we will most likely be streaming Staxel, so that'll be interesting. So pop by if that is something you're interested in. As Smo mentioned, it will most likely be in the evening, so around the usual time, but we'll see how it works out. Otherwise, keep an eye on my Twitter. But let me stop babbling and get going. So, until next time, whether that be tomorrow or next Friday, take care. Bye bye everyone, and good night. Bye!